talk when I walk, that's that big drip. When I slide down the block, now they pissed off. Like I really give a I got big sauce, so y'all better catch up.
Welcome back, man. Look, today we got some crazy news, bruh. I don't know if y'all heard, but Pastor Marvin Sapp, man, this fool done extorted the church for $40,000. Said you niggas, you wiggers, y'all can't lead this church until y'all cough up that bread. Don't ask. I said, don't ask, no questions. I wish I had the I gotta get my sound bite, my little soundboard going, man, cause it's just crazy. And the fact that this is why I stopped going to church. You feel me? This is why I got out the Christian church, man, because stuff like I remember one time my mom and my steppops, we was at a church service, right? And they just kept passing around the collection plate like every 15 minutes, trying to get people to give money. Now, mind you, this wasn't even one of them high-end churches. It was packed that day because it was like a conference type of service, whatever, where church people from other churches go to another church. You feel me? And then they have like a group service or whatever the case is. And this service was going on for at least 3 hours, bro. And they kept passing out, trying to get money for people every 15 minutes, talking about, yeah, if it's on your heart, the Lord is telling you to sow a seed. See, somebody in here is going to sow a seed of 1,000. Somebody in here the Lord is telling you to sow a seed of 500. And you go God damn, nigga, I got bills. You trying to take all my money? Shit. Yeah, this is unfortunate, man. This is crazy because these pastors is getting exposed. It's just crazy. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this, man. We're gonna see what's going on. Oh wait, hold on. I did that wrong. My bad. All right, let's see. Marvin Sapp says, y'all are here for Marvin Sapp orders ushers to close the church doors until the congregation gives 40,000. We all going to leave together. Giving is worship. This is an easy, bro. First of all, we supposed to pay tithes. It says that in the Bible, but it ain't for 40,000, bro. 40K. Damn. Until they give 40,000, how you know they even got that in their pocket, bro? Let's go. This shit is crazy. Oh wait, hold on.
There's 1,000 of you. I said close them doors. Ushers, close the doors. Close the doors. Close the doors.
Oh, he was serious. What do you mean by that? My boy is serious. What you mean? Hey, man, them ushers would have been catching a fade. Cause nigga, I don't got nothing to give to you. I'm leaving. This church service over with. I'm out of here, buddy. What are you talking about? You're not finna extort me. Nigga, is you crazy? Is you stupid? Okay.
We all gonna leave together?
No,
Y'all
I'm
ain't
leaving
going no
now.
place but to the restaurant. There's 1,000 of you tonight, and those that are watching, it's 1,000 that's watching online. This is a small seed. If I get 1,000 online to give this, if I get 1,000 in the sanctuary to give this, that's $40,000 tonight. I'm challenging each of you all down here to give a $20 seed. I just think $20 is a lot of money. $20, believe it or not, when my late wife Melinda P. Sapp was alive, was a good date. I could take her to the movies, buy a box of popcorn, get 1 soda, 2 straws. I wasn't cheap, that's swag. I was looking in her eyes, she's looking in mine. Can't do that no more. Now everyone up here, we've all sold and seated, but I need everyone standing up here with us, with me.
You know it's crazy too? Because they always be doing this, bro. And it's crazy because like I remember this. This is a whole nother story. I went to this church in Riverside. They did the same exact thing, and mind you, this pastor was a little different though. He was a little more flashy with it. I mean, this nigga used to pull up in like Benzes, G wagons, I want to say Porsche, no, not Porsche, Lamborghinis and shit like no, Ferraris. Like, bro, this what you doing with the money? Cause it's not like you have a job. You getting money from the people, and you using it to for your. Matter of fact, now that I think about it, when I went to that church in Pasadena as well, that pastor, he had a big mansion. Like, mind you, the church was small, bro. I'm talking about like, think about, it was probably as big as yeah, it was a very small spot in a hole in the wall place, right? Yet the pastor got a big ass mansion. I'm talking about so many rooms. All of them weren't even occupied. That's the crazy part about it. Yet your congregation is struggling. Yet your congregation can't even pay, can barely pay their rent, could barely have food in their house, and then y'all got the nerves to give away, uh, like give away food, but they getting food from the supermarket. Like they will go down to the supermarket and the supermarket, when they getting ready to throw certain stuff out, instead of throwing it out, they'll just donate it to the church. That don't count, bro. I understand, but that's not that you're not giving. What about that money though? I ain't never seen, and I could be wrong, but just based off my experiences and all the churches that I've been to, it seemed like I've always seen a pattern of pastors like living good, big house, pulling up expensive suits, expensive cars, and yet people in your congregation struggling though. Come on, bro. Hey, that's why the Bible do talk about woe unto the pastors, because they steer the sheep wrong, and they out here extorting the people just because they talk all fancy and they make you. That's why you notice when you go into the church, they try to make you feel good, butter you up with the organ playing, and a lot of the pastors is real like charismatic. So, they kind of like, they know how to, you know, um, they know how to like pull your heart cord. I mean, pull your heartstrings. You know what I'm saying? And to make you want to give, to make you feel guilty if you don't have it to give. If you don't give your last, then you're gonna like they just try to guilt trip you into paying money. Like, come on, bro, that's not cool. Cause I don't never see these pastors helping out the congregation that's really in need. Hey, this person got a medical bill that's super high. Why don't you use that money? Where is this money going to? I remember seeing a video or incident that happened where a pastor was literally hiding money in the walls of the church. Shit, bro, I'm telling you, bro, it's crazy.
To plant a seed of $100. Because again, it costs to sit up here. I got you. Let's see. So put your 20 away, preachers. That 20 wasn't for you. And this is what I need you to do. If you're giving electronically or even if you're giving tangibly, I'm gonna have y'all come to the altar and give it, because I need to see 1,000 people moving. Bring them baskets. I want the baskets up here. I want to see the folk. Y'all start moving. Y'all can bring it right now. Come. Even if you're giving tangibly, just put your hand take your phone and stick it on the bucket.
And then the cold part about it is they have these people be coming to these churches, bro. They sell them a dream, because it's always a prosperity message. When if you actually go into the Bible and read, it's not about prosperity all the time. The Most High actually literally gives you like guidelines to live by and rules to live by, how to manage money, how to manage your diet, or like what you eat, the intake of eating. You know what I'm saying? What holidays to actually celebrate, not these pagan holidays. You feel me? Like when I was in church, I never learned nothing, bro. It was always about prosperity. It was always about, oh, if you sow this seed, then God is gonna bless you. How about if you just do what the Most High say, and then He'll bless you? It ain't about Most High don't care about your money. Most of the times when they were giving tithes in the church, I mean, not the church, but most of the times in the Bible when they were giving tithes, it was to support the people who didn't have, so that everybody could be comfortable. You know, like especially like when it was like the 12 tribes of Israel, right? They had the Levites. The Levites, their portion was the Most High, right? Because they didn't have a specific land or anything like that. So the Most High made it to where, all the other tribes would piece up and give tithes and give a little bit of money here or there. You feel me? To support the Levites, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I got this right. That's what it was used for. These pastors don't be using that money for that. They don't use it to help the people out. And they always claim, oh, it's to pay the bills up in here. It's to pay these lights and pay for this building and all that stuff like that. Like these people, they got they get some of these buildings get government funding. A I forgot what it's called, a 310C or something like that. But yeah, bro, like where is all this money going to? I know y'all seen the thing with the that one pastor who was buying all these expensive suits, Gucci suits, Louis Vuitton. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, like the most expensive suits and paying for private jets. Like, bro, you supposed to be like, why are you like? If that's your personal money, you could do whatever you want with your personal money. But what you doing with the people's money, though, bro? That's robbery and that's extortion. That is not cool on no type of level. This shit crazy.
Shh. Giving is worship.
See, look.
Giving is worship. Giving is worship.
No. Giving to the poor is worshiping the Most High, because you're doing what He said. Doing what the Most High said. Being obedient is worship. Most High didn't just say give, just give. So like, no. It was always a reason for the giving. And then you talking about locking the people. Like, bro, you don't have, like, how are you going to force people to pay? That's extortion, bro. Just because they playing the organ and he talking all soft and, and sounding charismatic and that don't mean nothing, bro. It's like a wolves in sheep's clothing. This is exactly what that is right here. That's exactly what's going on, bro. Trying to make you feel bad and guilt trip you into paying them. Bro, this is like modern day pimping. They ain't no different.
Giving is worship. This ain't the time to talk. 1,000 people need to give $20. 1,000 people need to give $20. 1,000 people online need to give $20. This is easy, saints. This is an easy miracle. We should be able to raise $40,000 tonight.
And you see how you key word. You see how you just said miracle. You can't pay the most. You can't pay for miracles. No, it don't work. The Most High don't care about your money. You can't pay for a miracle. And that's why I feel like a lot of people believe the church, because they sell you this dream, bro. That's why we gotta pick up the Bible for yourself and read. Because you'll see that these pastors are not doing what they're supposed to do. They're not being responsible. And he's talking about a miracle. See, I told you it's a prosperity doctrine, right? They want you to give money and then a miracle is gonna happen. Like, no, it don't. That ain't how the Most High worked. Just do what the Most High said to do. That's all you gotta do. Follow His laws and statutes and commandments. Then you'll see a miracle. Using and abusing
just from y'all
man.
giving. That's it. And they understand the cost that is involved. There's 1,000 of you. I said close them doors. Ushers.
Oh, that was the end of it. Let's see what some of these comments said. Somebody said, thinking you about to lock me in a church for me to give you money, you definitely never would have made it. On me, hey, because he did make that song, huh? Said, this is one of the reasons people don't like churches, and especially the mega churches, exactly because they always asking for money. Y'all asking for money all the time. Like, and you know what's crazy? Because I read a scripture where it says the Most High don't dwell in buildings made with hands. Meaning the church is amongst the people. It's not a building. You feel me? And that's a red flag automatically. You go into a church and every 5 minutes they asking for money, trying to pass around a collection plate. That's a whole play. Like, they play on the feelings, they play on the emotions of the people, play the organ, sing, get you crying. You know what I'm saying? Doing all this, talking slick. You feel me? That's what pimps do. Talk slick, mentally manipulate you into going to go get that bag. Go and selling your body to go get that bag. It's the same thing. They make you feel good, get you dancing. You feel me? Then the sermon come out, you talking real good, make you feel some type of way. They start playing the organ, get you, you know what I'm saying? Get the emotions running, and then hit you with that. All right, pass around the collection plate. I want y'all to sow a seed of $100. So sow a seed of $5. Like, no, you should be able to give what you can, bro. Like, everybody don't shit. Some people don't even got $20 to give. And then if y'all always asking for money, soon as like and it's repetitive, red flag, I'm out of here. That's crazy though, man. It's the reason why people don't go to church though. Oh, my bad. Shout out Sophia Evelyn. She said, "Hey, are you seeing my chats? Yeah, I followed you there on Insta. Give me a follow back so I can connect with you there." Okay. Solid. All right, yeah. So with that being said, make sure y'all go ahead and like, comment, subscribe if you're new to the channel, man. If y'all got any videos y'all want me to react to, then yeah, you feel me? Just go ahead and tap in. DM me a link or something like that. Yeah, and we'll do a reaction just like that. But yeah, I'm about to head up out of here. So y'all go ahead, be smooth. How y'all be smooth? And I'm going to catch you on the next one. I'm gone.
Every day it's like I feel more pressure, give more effort. Feel steady rolling in the due day crept up. Feel like I'm next up. Life gon' test ya. My range close aim. Know the boy a heavy stepper. Things change, rearrange. Ain't no crime body. Heart is weaving through the smoke. Got my vision cloudy. Heavy stress on my brain. Ain't no way around it. Navy SEAL when I flow. No, you can't drown me. No brakes, all gas. Get my weight up. A nigga on the road. Fell asleep trying to stay up. Post-dramatic, a lot would say you too dramatic. The loudest one in the room, never want the static. Crazy how the niggas getting money turned into addicts. Never had the same habit, cut from a different fabric. Yeah, dropping classic after classic. My life on the beat, that's a real nigga passion. Hold up, wait up, why they playing with a nigga? Hold up, wait up, why they flaking on a nigga? Hold up, wait up, take a picture, flow going dumb in